Hi everyone and welcome to this really fun Barre inspired class. So Barre Pilates is basically movements that are inspired by dancing and by ballet. So it's going to be lots of lower body focused work, but I'm going to be incorporating some abdominal work towards the end of our class. So the only equipment that you're going to need is a chair and some hand weights. Today I'm going to be using 1 kg hand weights, but they are totally optional and they are completely up to you. So we're going to be starting off first with a really quick warm up. So having your feet hip width apart, we're going to be starting off with some power breaths. So inhaling and squatting down. Exhale. Inhale, squat down. Exhale. One more. Inhale, squat down. And exhale. Rolling those shoulders. So bringing your feet now in together, having a slight bend in the knees, placing your hands together. You're going to inhale to prepare, and on the exhale you're going to float that right arm all the way up, feeling a lovely stretch down our side, bringing it back into center, inhaling to prepare again, and then going ahead with our left side. Let's do one more now each side. And we're rolling our shoulders. Getting ready now. You're going to grab your hand weights if you're using them. We're going to be starting off in a lovely plie squat stance, or a wide base squat. So feet are pointed outwards. We're going to be shooting our hips down, and our back is going to be sliding down that imaginary wall. Bringing our weights into our chest for now. We're just going to focus on sliding our back down that wall, and we're pushing our hips forward, going deeper and deeper into that squat every time. Well done. We're going to be adding to this now in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your elbows to shoulder height. We're going to be dropping down into our plie squat and holding this position. From here, we're going to be shooting our right arm up. At the same time, we're going to be lifting that right heel, dropping it back down, and then going ahead with the other side. Keeping your elbow nice and high and at shoulder height. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying in that wide base squat. You're going to be bringing your elbows now into your body. What you're going to do is you're going to rotate those arms out, and imagine like you're squeezing an orange with your shoulder blades. So we're rotating our arms out, and then we're lengthening them to shoulder height, bringing them back in, and we're rotating them back into center. So all while keeping in that wide base squat, and our back is nice and straight. Off we go. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. Weights again into our chest. We're just going to be finishing off with some 10 wide base squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. Well done. Heel toe your way back into center. So from here, you're going to have your feet in a lovely V position. So your heels should be touching. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to raise up onto your toes while your heels are still touching. Your elbows and upper forearm or upper arm is tucked in nicely into your body with your elbow flexed. From here, we're going to drop our hips down. So very similar to that wide base squat, as in our back is lovely and straight. So while we're going down, while we're dropping our hips down at the same time, we're going to be going into a bicep curl. So heels are raised up off the mat. So we're also going to feel a lovely burn in our lower leg muscles, so our calf muscles. Off we go. Well done. We're staying down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're staying down, keeping it those forearms tucked in nicely. So while we're bringing our knees in, we're going to be rotating our arms out, so it's opposite directions. Okay? We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing back up and dropping those heels back down to the mat. Shaking out the legs if you feel you need to. Well done. You can drop the weights. We are done with them now for the class. And we're going to turn towards our chair. So placing both hands in the chair, we're just going to do a quick stretch. So stepping back, you're just going to drop your chest now. So it's parallel to your mat. You're going to feel a lovely stretch now at the back, the legs. We're also going to be opening up the chest. This is a really good stretch if you sit at the desk a lot, at work or at school or at college. Pedaling out through the feet. Well done. Coming back up, we're going to do a really quick glute stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your right ankle just above your left knee, and then you're going to sit back down. So we're holding on the chair for support and we're sitting into it. So you're going to feel a lovely stretch within that right hip. And then repeating on the other side. So our left ankle just above our right knee. And again, we're sitting into the stretch. Really hold on to that chair for that extra support and that extra stability. Okay, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be focusing on our legs once again. So we're going to be starting off first with our left leg. So what you're going to do is you're going to step back with that left leg. Lower back is nice and straight. So we really don't want to be arching our lower back for this one. We want all the movement to be coming from our hip joint. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be lifting that left leg. You're also going to have a slight bend in that right knee, so you'll get more movement. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're staying up for pulses in 1. Pulses now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it back down. What you're going to do now is you're going to lengthen that left leg, bending that left knee, and we're lengthening. So you're keeping that left leg up nice and high, and that bend in that right knee. So all of your weight is going through that right leg. Off we go. Bend and lengthen. Bend and lengthen. Well done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping back down. We're going to go straight in now with our right leg. So stepping back with our right leg, slight bend in that left knee, and off we go with our leg lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping back down. Getting ready now for our leg lengthening and staying up nice and high and bending that right knee. Off we go. Bending, and we're lengthening. Bending and lengthening. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Dropping back down, shaking out the legs. We're going to be coming down now to our mat, but we want to get the chair ready. So what you're going to do is you're going to spin that chair around, getting it nice and ready. We want to make sure that it's nice and stable and that it's not going to move while our feet are on it. So what you're going to do is you're just going to come down to the mat, placing your back on the mat. From here, you're going to place your feet just at the edge of your chair. We're going to just start off with some pelvic tilting here, tilting it forward and back, and finding that neutral spine. From here, you can either have your hands directly above you, or you can have them placed on the mat. If you feel you struggle with your balance, I would recommend starting off first with just having your hands on the mat. But if you're up for the challenge, go ahead and have them directly above you. So we're going to be lifting and rotating first our pelvis back towards us. So I want you to imagine like you're peeling Velcro off a pair of shoes. So lifting those hips off the mat, pushing our hips up and squeezing our bum muscles once we get to the top, making sure that our hips are level. We don't want one hip to drop more than the other, and we're dropping back down. Well done. We're here for 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have pulses in 2 and 1. Pulses now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping back down. We're going to be repeating that one more time. Whenever you're ready, tilting that pelvis back and up we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really feeling it in the hamstrings on this one. 3, 2. We have our pulses in 1. Pulses now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping back down. Well done. So placing your feet now onto your chair. We're going to be finishing off the class with some lovely and traditional abdominal work. So what you're going to do is we're going to be going into some abdo preps. So with the abdo preps, as always, we're going to be working the muscles in between the bony part of our hip and our last ribs. Those muscles are going to be squeezing together. So you can either have your hands hovering over the mat, or you can interlock your fingers and place them behind your head. So we're inhaling to prepare and exhale, lifting our upper back off the mat. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hovering our hands over the mat. We're going to be finishing off the class with some hundreds. So with hundreds, you're going to be inhaling for 5 and then exhaling for 5. But I will be guiding you through it. So lifting our head off the mat, remembering that egg in between our chin and our chest. We do not want to squeeze that egg. And you're going to be inhaling and you're going to be bouncing your hands up and down, hovering over the mat. So like I said, you're inhaling and exhaling. Okay, off we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more, guys. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Hugging our knees into our chest. Rocking now from side to side. We did lots of work now at the back of the legs during that class. So we're just going to give a quick stretch. So you can place that right leg back on top of the chair and you're going to hold that left leg in towards your chest. Bring your hands to the back of the leg. You're going to lengthen that leg up. Feeling a lovely stretch at the back of the leg and the hamstring. Bringing towards your chest. What you're going to do now is you're going to point your toe and then flex. If you feel that you're getting a tingly sensation, or a pins and needles sensation at the back of the leg, you can go ahead and bend your knee while you're doing this exercise. Dropping that left leg to the chair, bringing that right leg now towards your chest. And we're lengthening it up. Pointing the toes and flexing. Dropping both feet now to the mat. We're going to bringing ourselves back up. And again, a lovely stretch now through the hamstrings. Rolling our shoulders. And we are done. Well done, everyone. Really hope you enjoyed that bear inspired class, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.